Saturday, January the 19th, and after all the rain, we finally got some sunshine. Lots of blue sky, really nice day. It's about 45 degrees right now. Still kind of early, so it's going to get a little warmer. And I'm out at one of my favorite little branches. It only flows about 3 months out of the year. It's really a seasonal branch. The thing I like best about this is there's plenty of gold. Nothing really big, but lots and lots of fine gold. So I'm going to see if any of the heavy waters through here might have pushed some more off into some little pay streaks and stuff, and kind of keep you posted as I go. Brought my sluice too. I might actually run in a little bit once I establish a good spot. So hang around, and I'll be back in a little bit. Really nice day out. Probably around 50, maybe even low 50s right now. I said before, this is kind of a small creek. It's very seasonal. No water runs through here most of the year. With all the rain we had lately, it is flowing today. Almost good enough to sluice in a few places. But so there's a lot of larger pieces of quartz in here. Lots of flat rocks. Really a pain for digging. But got a little pan here that's actually kind of representative of what I usually get. Unless I'm in a really good spot. It's all small. I don't know if you can see it in there, but there's 15 pieces or better. So anyway, I'm going to get back to work in here and see if I can find a little bit more. Like I said, it's a really nice day. Back up in this little valley. The creek doesn't go very far. Back up in here, maybe 200 yards. It kind of just dies out. Mostly spring fed. Lots of blue sky today. Really nice. Good day to be out digging around for some color. You won't get rich in here, but nice place to hang out for a while. Like most of the creeks around this area. Enjoying the nice weather. Not bad for mid-January. And take a look around here. You can see a really large quartz boulder right here. Must be a vein pretty close by. Considering there's not a lot of water pressure, water flow through here to move stuff that size around. See more of it down in the creek bottom. I'm having a pretty good day, finding some color. Nothing big as usual, lots of small, very rough gold. Doesn't travel far at all, and really it can't. We're kind of bounded by several ridges in here, and pretty much has come from this valley. Still at it here, finding some pretty good color in each pan. One thing I wanted to stop and show is something that we frequently find here, the cubes of limonite after pyrite. They're plentiful in here. And they get, in a whole day, sometimes I'll get maybe 100 of them. Sometimes they're a lot bigger than this, sometimes they're smaller. But another interesting item that can be found here. So the creek gets a little smaller from here up. There's gold up there. There's very minimal black sand right here. As you go down, the black sand starts to get more and more, but there's still gold here. So with black sand being lighter, it's telling me that somewhere right in this area the gold's coming in. It's not traveling as far down. So I'm going to keep my eyes open, see if I can spot any signs of where the gold might be coming from. So stay tuned, and I'll be back in a little bit. As I said, these cubes do sometimes get larger, and here's one that's somewhat larger. That thing's heavy. They're pretty common in here. Over on the next little branch just east of here, I guess it would be. You find them a lot sharper, and it's not that these are necessarily traveled, they just didn't form as sharply as what the other ones did. But, pretty interesting. To some people they're junk, but I always keep the good ones. And this one's a keeper. You can see there, if it's in focus, a fairly decent pan. Got a lot of small rough gold in it. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you what I'm into. It's not a huge amount, but it's pretty nice color. Another pan just eaten up with fine gold in there. Real fine, real rough. Lots of pieces, not a lot of weight. It's kind of about the geology lesson here rather than how much gold you get. Sun's getting kind of low in the sky on me again. That's what happens back in here where you got all these ridges around. So my light's leaving. Still got a little bit of time to work, but figured I better go ahead and sign out before I lose my light back in here completely. It's been a colorful day to say the least. A color of blue skies and fine gold in the pan. Won't get rich in here, but there's definitely enough color to keep you occupied, and there's plenty of the limonite after pyrite cubes as well. So for now, I'm going to sign out, and I may come back tomorrow, or I may not. Just have to wait and see. You may have noticed I didn't mention the name of this little branch. It actually doesn't have a name, and I'm not going to give away its location because no bigger than it is, it doesn't need a whole bunch of people back in here digging. So anyway, get back out in there and try a few places. You might be surprised at what you might find.